Introducing the Fuel TV 3000. While other networks just suck, Fuel TV sucks and blows.
Sucking and blowing? I never knew the difference.
It's just the flick of a switch.
Oh, I get it.
Fuel TV, when sucking just isn't enough.
JJ Thomas reportedly once spent $17,000 on a Korean barbecue. JJ Thomas.
There's JJ Thomas doing a little bowling up at the top. Apparently a big fan of barbecue. Really big fan. All right, dropping in right off the top with a little floater. Coming out of the trees. Oh, huge half cab. Holding it together. Where's he going from there? Nice little bump off that cliff high up in Casper Bowl. Buttering around. Let's see. He's coming in switch for something. Let's see what he's lining up. Oh, that was switch. That was an underflip. See, JJ trying to keep his speed. That's the big thing the riders are having issues with, is the snow is so deep. It's hard for them to keep their speed all the way through to make a nice fluid line. JJ doesn't seem to be having too much trouble. Judges are definitely going to be stoked on the big spins and the inverted aerials. They're not recommended, but they're appreciated. All right, here we go. JJ coming into the finish. Right at 4:14. Nice job, JJ.
Gigi Ruff once partook in a 36-hour staring contest. Gigi Ruff.
All right, here we go. We've got Gigi Ruff out of Austria, riding for Burton, Volcom, Dragon, Nixon, and DVS. He's been feeling a little under the weather. Let's see how his run goes for him today. He's got that sweet one-piece fart bag. Make sure he keeps the powder out of his pants and all the farts in. You notice a lot of riders are riding with backpacks today. They're all required to be wearing transceivers just as a safety precaution. Gigi lining up some pretty appreciated powder turns. Nice stylish method off that hip. Let's see where he's going now. We've got a few bumps left down there in the bottom of Casper Bowl for him to work around. All right, and Gigi Ruff ended up with a 377. Little back.
Rob Kingwell, as a child, was lost in Disney World for 4 straight weeks. Rob Kingwell.
All right, here we go. Local boy Rob Kingwell hiking up, maybe to check out which line he's going to get. And Rob's told me earlier he planned on riding with his pack. He's been riding with it all season, so didn't want to throw off his steez at this point. Rob's riding for Arbor Snowboards, the North Face, Avalon 7, Smith, Gyro, Skull Candy, Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, Bluebird Wax, and World Boards. Here we go. Picking his way through that upper part of Casper Bowl. Trying to link up some back-to-back cliff drops. See where he takes this one. Rob is the owner of Avalon 7.
There we go.
The SARS mask of the new millennium. All right, Rob coming into that Nico Mueller backside hip. Nice stylish method. Looks like he's cutting back across to get some speed for that middle rock. We got to find a good name for that middle rock. Oh, Rob with a huge backside 3. Sending it a little deep. Got the little bit of a crater there, but he was raising the roof. Seemed stoked with it. It was a solid 200-foot air. Probably one of the bigger ones we've seen today. All right, Rob working his way through the powder switch. I'm sure the judges appreciate that. Like I said, it's not the easiest thing to ride 3 feet of snow backwards. Oh, backside 180, little butt check. Getting down to the bottom. Let's see how local boy Rob Kingwell is going to fare. Oh, working every bit of this course. More roof raising. He was stoked. Rob ends up with a 386.
Kinger, you got a gaper gap going on with your motor.
Colin Langois, childhood actor, once known for bending a spoon with his mind. Colin Langois.
All right, here we go. There's Colin Langois out of Morrisville, Vermont. I once asked him how to pronounce his last name correctly, and he said it didn't matter. So maybe we'll call him Langlois. He's riding for Sims, Bonfire, Electric, Grenade, and Liberty Board Shop. Easily our tallest competitor in this week's Quicksilver Natural Selection event. Here we go, a little drop to start it off. There's Colin up in the middle of Casper Bowl. That rock face right in the middle has been pretty popular. Nice. Powder explosion. Let's see, Colin's working it. Frontside 180. There you go. Like to see that, holding it together, making those switch powder turns. Half cab. Judges are definitely stoked when the riders are landing backwards and keep it together until the next hit. When they're reverting around in the middle, might cost them some points. All right, Colin buttering around, playing in that deep snow at the bottom, and here he comes into the finish zone. Oh, getting eaten up by the pro jump up the cat track. Colin Langois ended up with a 364. Saying hey to mom.
High performance energy supplement.
Nicholas Mueller holds the Swiss record for most appearances on Team Jeopardy! Nicholas Mueller!
All right, and here we go with Nicholas Mueller out of Zurich, Switzerland. Riding for Burton, Oakley, Audio, Fiat, Swatch, Arcus, Sudden Rush, Guarana. Oh, looks like someone packed out a kicker off that first hit. Nico with a nice stylish stalefish. Oh, and then a huge backside 3 melon off that cliff. Nice stylish method, holding that together. Powder's getting a little bit chopped up, but the riders seem to be handling it pretty well. Plenty of landings and bomb holes left to be made in Casper Bowl for sure. All right, and here's Nico at the bottom. Kind of kicked his ass on the way down, but it was definitely a solid run. And Nicholas is ending up with a 440.
Nice bird squawking.
Kyle Clancy, allegedly the first male member of Oprah's book club. Kyle Clancy.
Back to the top here, we've got Kyle Clancy, recently relocated to Alpine, Wyoming, riding Jackson Hole on a regular basis. Let's see what he's got lined up for us. Drew the lucky #1 bib. All right, taking advantage of that packed out, stomped out takeoff with a nice backside 3 mute off that probably 40-footer cliff. And here he goes. Oh, Kyle making the most out of his Casper Bowl run with a high-speed powder 1. Paying homage to his bib number. Looks like he's got the bandana on his front foot, so the judges know that he's actually riding forward. All right, getting some fun powdered hops out of there. One last styly method, and here we go. Let's see how Kyle ended up. Not too technical. Got a 371, but definitely appreciated.
Hi, this is Fancy Ray. It's wintertime, and you need to put on some extra clothes. And so does your ride. Get your Fuel TV car wrap. Available all winter long. Get warm, get feisty, get sizzling hot with Fuel TV car wrap. Swiss girl, are you ready? Time for you to ride, y'all. Wrap it up all winter long.